Hello. Just a little discussion. I want to know what you think about bands playing to backing tracks live. I could see where it's obviously needed if you want to sound exactly like the album. But fuck, there's something about spontaneity and wanting to maybe extend a solo and giving a cue to the other guys in the band that, hey, I want to double the length of this solo, or dropping something down dynamically and just, I don't know, like you're locked into whatever the backing track dictates. You know what I mean? I'm not a huge fan of seeing bands that play to backing tracks. That's just me. I want to see a band play live. Like, I'd rather have a keyboard player who plays minimally than to have the keyboards on a backing track. Now, I know that for touring costs and shit like that, it's probably going to be not worth having that dude there. But I'm saying, I don't know, local gig in your hometown, you have I would personally like to see a keyboard player as opposed to, even if it's for one song, than to have a backing track. But having said that, I wrote an Alarm song that has tons of keyboards in it, so it's going to be very interesting to see what we do. And I'm pretty sure we're going to go the way of the backing track, which I will not be happy about, and you'll probably see me frowning on stage. But there will be a time where I will want to have a keyboard player there, especially the guy that did the parts there. But I'd like to know your thoughts, because it's I don't know if people talk about it enough. I don't know. I'd just like to see a full band. I don't know. I'm totally into the Zappa vibe. I mean, the dude had fucking dance contests on stage. He'd stop the band for whatever reason and make them start over again if he didn't like the way they introed the song. It was completely and utterly live, where, you know, nowadays, once that click starts happening, you better be on it, you know? And I don't know. Not into it. And I've actually seen bands where the bass player has quit, touring bands where the bass player has quit, and instead of finding a bass player, which would be difficult to finish a tour playing a whole set of death metal or whatever, it's just everybody but the bass player, and they got like the Pro Tools tracks, and they're playing to that. I don't know, man. People need to be on stage. People need to be playing that shit. Put your comments below and we'll have a beautiful argument. Because you know that's what it's going to turn out to fucking be. All right, peace.